And we're live. Just give me a minute. Gabby there. I'm not feeling that great today, so that's why I'm playing this again today. Because I don't want to do nothing. Just in case anybody asks. I'm sure some of my viewers are sick of me playing this, but I am not feeling good today, so. These are all probably moves that he does, but we're going to change one of them. Maybe one of the medium ones. You know, I like all these, though.
And if you want a real man, you know what I'm talking about? Texas size, if you will.
Sure. Some of these are not loading properly. A lot of items are not loading in some of these. This one, there's a few things not loading. I wonder if anybody has noticed it and mentioned it. No, they haven't mentioned anything. Not sure if that's where I want to put it, and if that's how I want to have it. Canvas Kid. You don't know what Charlotte's supposed to be the better looking Charlotte. Guess we'll take them both. She's not really a wrestler, but I'll take her anyway. You know, I think there's a better head for her. I don't know if I should add it or not, or if we should just leave it as is. Max. Oops. Do I have any women in the deals? Yeah, I do. That it? Unless I missed some, I think that's it. But we could see if there's any in the G Generation X, because China might be there. Might have to keep China there. Oh wait, I forgot to add someone else. I don't know if they load either. No. Head part. Not found. Beard. No beard. Not found. ECW edit texture not found. No head. And that's the better looking Tommy Dreamer as well. Where did his head go? Which one do we like the most? Probably that one? That one's too fat. That one's kind of cartoony looking, but I swear, I think that looks more natural. They went for an animation look, but what do you think? I'd go for one. Personally, I think that while it's a nice animation look, it looks too weird, doesn't it? He shouldn't even be a cartoon. I'm gonna go with that one. And what in the hell happened to... Do I even have the Christmas tree for Christmas? I don't know. We might have it twice now. Let me see what happened to my Tommy Dreamer. Which one is the one that I just downloaded, and which one is the one? I'll transfer them anyway and see what I can do. I'm not doing my best today, so that's why we're playing this again. Not having a good day. This one is missing over knee pad. Tights over knee pad. And boot wingtip and heel from being able to use her. So, like, nothing looks missing. We probably want to go to the thigh, or is it calf for knee pad? Ida pattern. That's the skirt. We gotta go down to the calf. See, nothing shows up there, so I could just delete that. Neither is that one. Delete that. The Apollo Creed in about 5 minutes. Well, that's not realistic, but it's cool though. Let's see something here. Let's just the two things that I deleted. Let's overwrite save data and see if that's all it took. That's all it took. I downloaded 2 Sables because I couldn't make up my mind. Both of those are okay. Okay, Trish is missing bodysuit line waist and Onryo calf line A and taped .png for the hand and another taped for the hand. And another taped from the hand. But everything looks fine to me. How many tires does she have? Just one? I mean, I see the tape. Nothing is like showing up as like you can't, there's like nothing missing. He just, he didn't die. Oh, did you see that? Oopsie. There's a line there on that one. That could be anything. Since I don't remember what it was I was missing now. Hold on, let me overwrite it again. I'm going to take a couple of screenshots of my screen of what it shows that I'm missing when this pops up. I'm going to take a screenshot of each part. Oh, wait. All I had to do was hover over it. And it would show that what I was missing. Now I hover over it, nothing's missing. Three or four parts are missing. All I did was load her up, overwrite the save, and now it's fine. I don't know if either of these look like Sable. Maybe that one does. Is there anything else missing? Lita's missing. Baggy pants. Calf edit. Let me take a screenshot here just in case, so I can maybe find the parts easier. Just in case something doesn't pop up. It's part of the calf. And I click OK. Also, the camo. And another camo. So the first part is it's part of the calf, so it's baggy pants. Is there something called baggy pants? Found baggy pants. Second one is called camo doggy calf. And it's spelled D-O-G-I. Camo doggy with a D-O-G-I calf. There it is. Calf 3. And the last part is camo thigh 3. Camo thigh 3? Where's that at? You got a Mr. Bean one or two? What did it look like? Oh, it's the knee pad. I just now noticed it was the knee pad. Oh. Oh. I wonder if it's, where would that be at? Under accessories? Maybe it'd be under craft. It's a certain type of star, which, if you know, you know. Just going by picture, I you know, I could find it, but it's just not showing up. It wasn't going in order by name on this one. There they are. Now, was that all it was? Let's find out if that's all it was. Maybe that wasn't one of the missing pieces. Oh yeah, real Mr. Bean or animated Mr. Bean? I'd want real Mr. Bean. Good, 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 good. Wrong federation, but oh well. I think I got 2 Stephanies in here. Let's put these, might put these in alphabetical order. I got 2 Trish Stratuses. That one actually is pretty good. But if you compare it to this one, that is the excellent face. So realistic. What was it? That's the other Lita. The other lady doesn't look bad either. That one's got good, better outfits. Maybe it's just different outfits. Two different Charlotte Flairs, so I don't know which one is supposed to be better. I thought I put one of these in the retired, didn't I? Guess I didn't. And maybe I didn't save. Sometimes it doesn't save. I think that's the one we was going to put in the retired. Real bean. Because I have a bean, but it's, you know, doesn't have a good head. Why did I was going to look at something. Let's see what she looks like with the real head versus the that head. We'll do it on this one. Real head, fake head. Well, I guess the real head does look better, doesn't it? From a side view, just from the side view, I thought the fake head actually didn't look bad. But maybe I was just how I was looking at it. Yeah. From the preview screen before this screen, I thought it actually looked pretty good. It almost seems too small. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger, don't you think? That's too tiny. Right about I want it too big. Maybe there, 97. Good stuff. Let's edit something else before I forget. It's because it's been bugging me for a bit, and I keep forgetting to do it. His arms don't look attached, especially in the black outfit. When he's walking, that's probably the chest size, right? That could do it. So do I have a picture I could show you to show that I picked the right face? Right face, right face. But on this one, something doesn't look right. It got to be the hair. But the hair is the proper hair, but it just doesn't go right. It looks too new, too fancy for that hair. But I feel like I picked the right face. See if I can find the picture and show a screenshot. I'll actually show a couple pictures. If I can. We'll start with this one here. OBS. There he is. I think that face is right. I think it's almost perfect. But for that one, it's got to be like a mop top hair, but it looks so awkward when he's in the ring that it doesn't look like the right person. I wonder if it's the head size is too small. When he's tilted to the side in the ring, it just doesn't look right at all to me. I find it so awkward. I might not have the right color trunks either. Plus that picture, I don't know if they're purplish or they're grayish, blackish. I might have the wrong color on the trunks. I'm not sure if I'm doing a good enough job on the trunks, if I should add more parts to it. The exact name, Karen here. Oh God. Well, I have one more picture I can use instead of that one. I think I have a faraway shot where they don't look purple. See, now they look more gray, like before I changed it. Which I shouldn't have changed it. I can just copy it from the feet. Yeah, I went back and forth on quite a few hairs. I have screenshots on my phone that I took of the different hairs that I was using. And I kept going back and forth. I think this hair looked the best, but I hate that it covers his eyes. It doesn't cover his eyes in the thing. I don't even know where to start. Another one was the Lanny Poffo hair. That's the Lanny Poffo hair. You can see his face better, though. Another one was Part 482. You know, I'm starting to like the Lanny Poffo one. .482? Oh, that's terrible. Part 404. One. No, it's too flat. You know what? I might have changed it to Lanny Poffo here. Part 302 one. Oh, no, I already don't even like it in the picture that I'm looking at. I want to go back to the Lanny Poffo hair. For a while. Yeah, I think it is too short. But now I can see his face better at least. Yeah. Now he looks like Elvis. Now he looks like Elvis from the side view. I don't like that. Nope. Football helmets. Let's go back. Where was it? This wish didn't cover his eyes. Perfect if it didn't cover his eyes. Okay. Whatever you guys want. You want to do you got a match thought up? Anything you want. Oh, I should turn that picture off. Oh, there's one more Kung Fu guy I want to do. And it's his buddy in that movie. It's his buddy in that movie. See, the guy I was just showing you is the one to the right. The guy to the left is his partner in crime, who is also good at Kung Fu. He's the one I'm going to be making next. Actually, I think I started on him already. I think I did. Let's see. Thought I started on him a while back. but I didn't do anything. See, I don't know if I gave him a name yet. Hopefully it's saved. There it is, John Smith. I'm still undecisive on the I don't have a lot of good pictures of him just yet. I was getting there, but I don't know if I was satisfied. That's the only thing I did, and I didn't do anything else. We'll see if I... I think I did look at the... possibly the Great Muda hair. I might have a Keiji Muto hair. I don't know what I have of the ones you mentioned. They do got the Great Muda, but it comes with a mask. I could have just been looking at Muda. There's Keiji Muto here. You know, let's bring up a picture again. Not that one. Let's find old Mop Top. It's not bad. It's not bad. I might go with that. I don't know if I have that other person that you just mentioned. No, I don't. Kazuki? No. Funaki? I don't know if I have any Funaki. I don't know if I've ever downloaded Funaki. Recognize the name. Wasn't Funaki part of the Choppy Choppy storyline with Val Venus? What was his name? We did the Choppy Choppy thing. The Choppy Choppy your pee-pee. It's a great storyline. That's what people are saying. It's a great storyline. WrestleCrap.com. The Val Venus crash castration. Let's see. Val was feuding with Kai and Tai, who were managed by Wally Yamaguchi. And Kai and Tai was Taka Michinoku. Was Funaki part of Kai and Tai? Let me see. Let's see. Who was it made up of? Later joined by Sho Funaki and Taka Michinoku. The group was managed, in the WWF. I guess there was other variations of it. There we go. That answers that. Why don't we see his hair in action, shall we? See if I'm happy with the Keiji Muto hair. Versus Samo. Since we're still working on Samo. I think I'm done with his moves, unless I decide to change something, but his outfits I'm not so happy with. That one I'm happy with. I did that one myself. Or I think I did. That, I don't know what the heck that is. I don't know what movie that's from. That's his outfit from Magnificent Butcher. This is his outfit from Project A. I wanted his outfit from Dragons Forever, but he wears some kind of coat with like a coat that's kind of plaid, and it might have like a kind of like a winter fuzzy thing that goes around the coat, like the collar, but the I might have a picture of that too. Just getting pictures of the thing so I can make these wrestlers properly. Oh, I don't think I'd saved the picture for that one. I think that I just saw it on the internet. No, we have new champions. Who should be the open challengers? Could be real wrestlers or fake wrestlers. All these guys have one or two moves that don't hit anything. They're like escape moves, like you would see in kung fu movies. You're blocking, you're escaping a move, but no damage is being done. It's kind of a waste of a move because you're not causing any damage to the wrestler, the other fighter, but it's entertaining. You're almost like handicapping him slightly. Both of these guys should have that move. He's going for the pin already. See, it could be cartoon characters. It could be real wrestlers. It could be, the members of South Park. They could. See, he does a lot of tumbling and acrobatics in his kung fu moves. God, he's kind of overpowered. Samo didn't get no offense in. Barely anything. So I gave him a pinning move that's acrobatic because he's known for his flipping and stuff. Have you seen this guy, his acrobatics? Have you seen him before? It's insane. Let's see. I wonder if I can show a video real quick, if I can find that old one that I remember from a long time ago. Not sure if it's still on YouTube or not. Actually, I'm not sure if I saw it on YouTube or somewhere else. I remember the name of the video. I don't think you guys want to watch a 10-minute video, though.
This is the 1400
my
hours
ad block
a year
is
you
not
waste on
working
your
anymore.
phone. With Purdue Global, you can
It only
spend that
works
time in-
intermittently. I'll just show a quick snippet. A quick snippet. That's all. Just a quick snippet. To show why I am so impressed with this guy. Just a quick snippet. He's gonna do the flipping stuff in a second. He actually was, he did one of those stunts for that being down too. He's pretty intense. Did I even show that properly? I don't know if I even showed that properly. Your ears. I don't think I even had that on screen fully. I can mute it.
Stay in control with next day delivery on most orders. For your shut-off valves,
Actually, I'm not
call,
sure if I can.
clickgranger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
With Purdue Global, education fits your however it looks. So being a mom and a student would look like listening to a lecture while
Hold on. Let me find that part again. This is just a snippet of the video. That's him in Game of Death. He did one flip at least. One flip. Oh, he did hand scissors takeover. I should give him that. That's a wrestling move, but it works. I guess he did more than just the one flip in Game of Death. Oh, nice. Jim Cotta. Yeah, I've seen it. It's a little weird. Well, probably Yun Bao actually, but it's hard to say, you know. Like who am I to say, you know? Who am I to say who does a better roundhouse kick? This guy's definitely more acrobatic. Definitely more acrobatic. I'll do that match you mentioned here in a minute. Not now. I kind of want to do a head scissors takedown with this guy. I'm not sure what move I would take off though. I wonder if it would be like a counter move. Where in all this would be head scissors? In the style. You know, I'm not even sure. Because, you know, this game wouldn't call it that. And it'd probably take me ages to find it. It's a flying arm breaker. Dragon this, Cobra that. Hurricanrana, not quite. It's close though. Frankensteiner's close. It's not that either. Head scissors whip. Might be that. That's what I saw in that video. There's something like that. So. Okay, let's do the 8-man tag team championship. Big O Eric Cartman. Big O Kenny. God, they're so tall because their heads have to be big. But if you make their heads smaller, then it's going to look awkward. The way the size works in this game is weird. It's based on the head size. If you make the head bigger, then they end up being taller. If you make the head smaller, then they're shorter. Yeah, there's no real way to make the South Park characters without modding the game. You can use using like animation, whatever they do when they mod it. See, I could cheat and put in like Randy Marsh here, all cartoony, and we could have used Terrence and Phillip, or we didn't use Chef, or Butters, or Mecha Streisand, or Mr. Mackey, who looks really weird, and Mr. Hanky, or Ned. But we'll stick with the original 4. This one. Because I was trying to make the South Park guys shorter, but I found it to be impossible, unfortunately. Why do I use them? Well, I thought we just used the original 4. That's all. No other reason. The 4 that started it all. The only thing I did to these guys was add their heads and change their body size. I didn't mess with their moves or nothing. Whatever the other guy set them at is what they're set at. If these 4 were coming at you, I would run away. I heard in the movie Project A that Samo hit the main bad guy a little bit too real with his kick and injured his back for the final fight scene in the end of the movie. And that's a movie with Samo, Jackie Chan, and Yuen Bao. Hartman is choking Bruce Lee. Hartman is not taking Bruce's crap at all. He said, "Respect my authority." Don't call me pal, buddy. Yeah, I should have said that, man. I'm kind of I tried to make him fatter at the bottom. He wasn't quite as fat at his legs and stuff at first, but I decided to make it even fatter. You know, that's something else I could change in the mod that I did do for a while, but I think I took it off. That titles can change hands on countouts and disqualifications. I think I took it back off. Let me see if I did or didn't. Yeah, I undid it. Yeah, title change on DQ and counter. I took it back off. I used to have it set on judge's decision on a draw, but I took that off too. Only 64. What's new? Welcome, Tony. Eventually, I'm gonna upload my Yunbao when I'm finally satisfied with them, and some of these other kung fu guys that I've been making. Heck, I might even, after I fix Samo's outfits, I might even re-upload the Jackie Chan and Samo. I think Cartman got knocked out by somebody. Cartman's out cold. You don't think there's nothing wrong with that, do you, Sparrow? Uploading someone else's edit, but just because I changed the outfits and all the move sets and the CPU logic, but just credit the original creator. I'm going home. It's hard to beat the Kung Fu guys, let me tell you. It's really hard to beat those guys. We could do the other ones now. Let's do the ones we didn't do. Let's do Chef. Let's do Terrence and Phillip, and then Randy Marsh. Maybe. Or Mr. Hanky. Look at him, though. He's the only one that anybody has ever made a cartoon character out of, besides Terrence and Phillip. But no one made a true cartoon characters out of these guys yet. Surprised with the popularity. Or I could take out Chef and put in somebody else. Well, there's like two Paul Phoenix's head. There was the one that was part of the edit. Then there was just the head by itself. Unless he uploaded it again. Because the one that's by itself, he has an angry face. Where the one that was part of the original edit didn't have an angry face. So I just changed it to the angry looking face and just be done with it. Randy Marsh or Mr. Hanky? What do you think? Sammo had a show, but I wasn't watching stuff like that at the time. And I had no idea who he was at the time. But he had a show called Martial Law. That probably came on, like around the time of Chuck Norris's show. Both heads? Okay, I'll go look. What do you want, Randy Marsh or Mr. Hanky? Marsh? Okay, Marsh it is. You ain't seen nothing until you've seen Terrence and Phillip farting on everybody. Nice one, Phoenix. Is it Owie? There's the Paul Phoenix head, then there's the Paul Phoenix Tekken 8 head. But neither of those look like the one that was part of the original character. Oh, that is new stuff. Marcel. Oh my lord. There's Mr. Bean. And I got more heads than I know what to do with, because a lot of these characters, no one has created like the bodies for them. And I'm too lazy to do so. Who's Bolo the Mighty Boosh? That'd make a good King Kong. Nice Brock Lesnar here. Ooh, John Wayne. We got the Duke. He also needs to make the rest of the body. If they haven't already. And this guy is on a roll with his heads. I'm not even watching the match. Looking at all these cool heads. But the ones that I don't know are stupid heads. Power Weathers, huh? Oh, I see what you're doing. I might have an Apollo Creed. I might have to put that on. There's so much action in these tornado tags. I can't barely keep up with it. Yumbao got the pin. Yumbao got the pin. Right, who's still cognating? You know what? I don't know which John Wayne movies I've ever seen all the way through. I may have seen clips online, but have I ever sat down to watch anything all the way through? Maybe. Possible. I'm more of a Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid fan. Can anybody beat these guys? Do we gotta pull out the big guns like Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man? Who would be the fourth in that? Or Stone Cold, The Rock, and whoever you want for the other two. Goldberg. Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. And The Rock and Stone Cold. Is my Paul Phoenix still not loading even though I changed his head? What's missing now? His head is... Oh, that's the old one. Oh, that's right. That's the old one. I think I have another one that I changed the head on because I had doubles of them because I accidentally downloaded them twice. And where's the other one at? There he is. I think the other one had taller hair. Taller hair. But the head's missing, so the taller hair. Let's do... We'll do Brock, but with his current head, which is still a good head. It's not a bad head at all. Which one actually looks younger? I think that one looks younger. Do I have a Goldberg here? Or I don't know if I have one in each federation or not. Let's go to the NWA over here. can't spell today. Goldberg. I have a few different rocks, but I think this is the one that is the younger rock. Did I already get the violator head? If not, I'll get it now. Thought I got a few of these already. I wonder if I have them, but they're just not showing up because something is giving me mad. Because I thought I got Keith Davidson already. Monsoon, I thought I got him already. The mod actually lets me subscribe to install things on my hard drive, so then I can then it unsubscribes from it from the workshop. So now I'm wondering if I got these already. I think we're going through these heads not long ago. But it says I'm unsubscribed, so that's confusing. Did I or didn't I? Did I get Larry Moore Curly? I better just get him anyway. Maybe I didn't, because I do have 3 Stooges. I probably could use the real heads. Big boy head. Used to eat at Big Boys all the time. When I was younger, back in the 80s. That's right, the Peg Bundy head. I know I got that. Okay, I'm subscribed to the Peg Bundy head. That's for sure. Yeah, I have a Wendy, so I might have to switch that as well. Can any of these guys withstand Goldberg's jackhammer? You know, it's hard to say. That's if he can put it on somebody. You take your well-earned rest today, Pards? I'm actually not feeling great today, so that's why we're playing this a second day in a row. Hopefully I'm feeling better tomorrow. The way I'm feeling right now, I wouldn't want to do any type of request stream or anything where people are expecting anything out of me. Just won't want to do it. It's something that'll go away in time, but it might not go away by tomorrow though. We're on the treadmill. I barely run around the room. No one's forcing me onto a treadmill. I'm unfit as well, but you're still not getting me on that treadmill. The hard test? Oh, damn. They did a hard test for me, but they didn't make me do that. It was because I was just starting to go to the doctor for the first time ever. Well, they just had, you know, put that thing on the grease on you and some kind of thing on you. Who got pinned? Was it The Rock? I missed it. Damn Rocky, weak link. Get an ultrasound. I did the ultrasound, but they didn't do no treadmill. They cannot be beat. They cannot be beat. What other super team can we put together? We got to put Hogan and Hogan, the Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man and Andre. But Macho Man might be the weak link. But then Andre might be the weak link. Actually, any of them could be the weak link. What's the Ultimate Warrior that I was using for a while there? I want to use that one. Hakeem and Bossman in there. I think we need something bigger than them. I think we need to go for the big dog, Andre. But who should the fourth be? Macho Man? Ric Flair? Diesel? No, I don't think Diesel meshes with that crowd. Oh, the Honky Tonk Man. I got 3 Honky Tonk Mans. Well, I got 3 Honky Tonk Mans. That one looks really good in the face. I thought that one looked good, but that one really looks good in the face. And this one is a cartoony looking Honky Tonk Man. It's probably the best they could do without a mod. Haku? I bet Haku would lose here, though. We're trying to put together a super team. You know, if you go by fake storylines, sure. Do I think he would last here? I do not think he would last. There's a whole different thing between scripted storylines and the real thing. Oh, how about The Undertaker? The young Undertaker. With still the red hair. I'll skip the intros this time. No, we'll do the intros. No, we'll do the intros. We're gonna see Ultimate Warrior and Hogan and everybody doing their crazy stuff. Ultimate Warrior is going to run down to the ring while these guys are walking. It's going to look funny. You can't get past Andre. He wants to run to the ring. And he can't get to the turnbuckle. He can't get to the turnbuckle because everybody was blocking him. See, that's funny. That's funny. It is not. Sure, Nick Carter. We could do that. We was trying to put together a team that could beat these 4 Kung Fu guys, but no one can beat them. 2 different South Park teams couldn't beat them. Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, Stone Cold, and The Rock could not beat them. Now we're trying Hogan, Andre, Ultimate Warrior, and The Undertaker. But after this match, we can do a better Rumble. They might have trouble getting Andre down. I don't know. I think his is a different type of move. You never know. That's one more thing I don't like about the Creator Wrestler thing, is how hard it is and how long and trivial it is to go through all the character voices. It's too much. I'm sure someone had to really go through those voices intensely just to find ones that match Bruce Lee perfectly. But since you can't listen to them on the creative screen, it's time consuming. Oh no, you can listen to them on the creative screen, but you can't listen to them on the screen where you pick the voices. Which is what, the skill screen? Couldn't pin the Ultimate Warrior. Samo tried to pin him. Couldn't pull it off. Hogan is going to go for the leg drop. A match like this is at a disadvantage for Hogan, because he might not be able to do his leg drop with all the chaos going on. kicked out. Anybody who has a running pin move is at a disadvantage. Unless they could do a short one. Hogan got pinned. Samo pinned the Hulkster. Wow. Let's take a look at the at the title screen real quick. Let's look at its history. Originally, it was Seinfeld. Then it was the Four Horsemen. Then it was NWO. Then it was the new version of Seinfeld. They had one win. Why does that say one win? And that just says win. Oh, they defended it once, right? They defended it once. And they defended it 4 times. Okay. Gotcha. So let's see, how shall I do this? Let's see how I'm going to do this. I want all of South Park. I want all of The Simpsons. That's 21 people so far. Out of cartoons, we'll add how many from cartoons? We're gonna do it randomly, and mysterily. Oh, okay. We'll make sure we pick Beavis and Butthead. Add Beavis and Butthead, but I think we should do them randomly. It's from there. Unless you just want certain people. Scooby-Doo. Gotta do Shaggy. Let me just look at the list. Gotta get Mr. Krabs. Let's see. I'll go by ones that I like to see, so as well. We'll do Bugs Bunny. We'll do that guy. Daffy Duck. Hong Kong Phooey. I'll do that guy. I'll leave some a secret. I'll add him. I'll add Mr. Bill, even though he's not animated. Optimus Prime's animated for sure. So is Popeye. And so is that guy. We are at 42. Captain Caveman, I do not. But I do believe I did look him up once. I'm almost positive I did. Okay, that's 45. Now we need to add 8 more. So I'm going to just guess and just go through the list of 8 more of ones that I didn't already pick. Oh, I cartoons, that's right. Let's start at the back. I want Zoidberg's cartoon. Some of these I already picked, so I'm trying to skip over ones I may have picked. Oh, I didn't do the tick. Didn't do the tick. Where's my new Mario? I wonder if he's not in this section. He's in another section. Mario with a Paper Mario head. He looks very awkward. Extremely awkward. And then we got Luigi with a head. I didn't use the Paper Mario head for Luigi. I used another head. How about Jimmy Neutron? I don't know about that one. There we go. Goku. Where's the Garfield with the new head? The animated head. I didn't know what to do with the body, so I just gave him pinstripes. That might actually be too many pinstripes. And I already chose Daffy, so. And I don't think, well, actually, maybe I did. Did I choose this guy? I don't want to choose him again. No, I didn't choose him. So, that guy. And that should be it. Let's make it a title match. Actually, one of these guys might get taken out, though, because I'm going to do the Royal Rumble Championship. That means Razor Ramon's going to be in the fight. Just because I like to make it a championship. So he's got to defend his championship. He's never going to defend it properly. I took out Luigi's gone. Okay, forget. Bye-bye, Luigi. See ya, Luigi. It was nice knowing you, Luigi. I want to look up Captain Caveman one more time. Barf the Caveman. You know, there's 2 different people who have made Barf the Caveman. You know, and that's from Intellivision Body Slam. Someone has made someone named Caveman Ugg, who looks like a caveman. Not Captain Caveman, but a caveman. I'll subscribe to him. Oh, we got to restart this match. We are encountering the glitch. So I think I have to do that again. I wish I could fix this glitch. I really do. I really wish I could. I don't know how to, though. Bob the Caveman. Captain Pollution. Captain Planet. I might have him already. I don't know. Looks familiar. And guess what happened again? The game crashed. You gotta be kidding me. I'm having trouble doing the damn Royal Rumble. What? This happened last time. When I after the glitch, then it won't go. It should go off a fresh start of the game though. And you probably can't find an issue to my why I'm having that issue, can you, Sparrow? Especially when people on the Discord group couldn't really give me a straight answer. We're still gonna try it though. We shouldn't have the glitch off of a fresh start. Too many mods. That my problem. Too many mods. I don't know if the mods are causing it though. I wonder if my save file's corrupt. What would happen if I did delete that save file? What would I lose? What would I lose? What file am I talking about? Let me find it here. It's the file called mcgsavedata.dat. I've heard people deleting that can fix issues, but I don't know if I just completely delete it, what would happen. I do have backups of it because the mod makes backups of it. I guess I could try it one day, just delete it completely, and see if maybe something got corrupt in there. I'm not sure what gets saved to that though. I was afraid to try it. And I'll be right back, guys. Right back. All right. We're still going to try this though. Come on, game. Just 2 more. Come on, game. Sometimes it takes forever to download like the brand new stuff. It takes ages. But now we gotta wait for something to happen over here, though. You don't see it, but it's happening over here. Or it's gonna start happening over here. The other window. Right. I'll try to remember what I added last time, or roundabout. Roundabout. I missed one. There you are. You know, I didn't add Todd last time or this time. Oh, he's not cartoon. The other ones are cartoons. Okay, I did add him already, so I don't want to add him. Oh, we could add him. So it might not be the same exact guys that I picked last time. I get him? Yes, I got him. I know it's almost awkward to have to I didn't pick him. We'll pick him. Oh, okay. Don't freeze on me this time. Admiral Akbar. Oh, no, that's Wendy. Oops. Don't crash on me this time. Do it okay. Come on, game. Oh crap, I forgot to set it for ring out moves. It'll take forever if I don't. Okay, game, don't crash on me. I just want to change one setting. Just one setting. Is it still a Royal Rumble? Yeah, it says it's a Royal Rumble, so we should still be okay, I think. I hope I didn't have to reselect everything, and we're kind of I screwed up again. Nope, it's an 8-man Royal Rumble because I got to reselect it. Ah, damn it. Hold on, I still think I gotta shut this down and try it again. There we go. We got it now. Razor Ramon don't know what to do with this guy. That's an interesting question to ask. Not only did they make his face cartoony and match the cartoon of the show, but how did they get his tentacles to move like that on his face? I wonder what in the hell they had to do to get that to work right. Well, that's awkward. He had to wait for them to come out. No, he's the defending champion. I put the Royal Rumble Championship on the line. He won the last Royal Rumble. He's the only non-animated guy in this fight. He'll probably get eliminated for too long. Because the guys who start out the Royal Rumble never win it. They never win it. He'll be out for too long. And it didn't ring out by moves, and so he's gone. That's 2 down. Even though the entrant thing is wrong, it said Razor Ramon's next, and it's not next. It's still glitching a little bit. Hopefully it'll fix itself. Unless this is Razor Ramon in someone else's body.
5 minutes gone.
Which it very well could be. Another one gone. I know the body looks awkward, doesn't it, in Garfield? That was me trying to put stripes on him. That's probably not finalized. Goku is next. I wonder if Goku has some like supernatural moves. I wonder if some of those supernatural moves that I see in the list are from him. Possibility. But he's doing a figure 4 leg lock, so I don't know. What's this guy here? Rick Sanchez? Man, he's like kicking ass.
10 minutes gone.
He's throwing everybody out. What's it gonna take? It's awkward that he throws everybody out so quickly, because then the ring can't fill up. And now he's got to wait out the timer. We don't know how long that timer is going to take. Yeah, maybe I should have chose that other thing that I keep forgetting to do. To uncheck one entrant at a time. So then the ring stays full. But I don't want to restart the match now, though. Well, my luck, it'll crash again if I do that. Let's just not do that. Yeah, Peter Griffin's voice. I don't know if I agree with that. Oh no. You just got teabagged. Oh no. The Bronco Buster. Oh, that's so awkward. Oh my lord. Oh, I see. The entrance numbers are wrong for some of the first 8 people. I think the glitch was still happening. But maybe after 8, it'll fix itself. Because that's definitely not Rick Sanchez. Maybe Rick Sanchez is actually in someone else's body. Okay, that's Sideshow Mel. Oh, you know who I forgot to pick? I didn't pick any of the He-Man characters. Oh well. We still got 54 plus 8 characters. Here comes old Bonsai Bill. Oh my god, Peter Griffin is just kicking ass. How's he gonna handle a Bonsai Bill? Oh, he's gone. Here comes Yogi Bear. I thought Yogi Bear was animated. I was wrong. Looks like a naked bear. I almost feel like Yogi should have some pants on. Here comes old Hong Kong Fooey. Does Yogi have pants on in the cartoon? He does not. Okay. Alright. No pants it is then. Where's the chicken from? I don't even know. I don't watch Family Guy. Is he from Family Guy? Bugs Bunny's head seems a little small, don't it? I wonder if I should make it bigger. I can. Unless you think it's fine. Seems slightly cramped. Is it? Okay. I'm in the minority. I know I don't like Family Guy. I'm sorry. You can boo me now. Beavis. Bunny head parts? Huh. Oh, I guess Peter's gone. I didn't even notice. Peter's out. Kenny! I don't know if it seems silly to anybody, me making a Royal Rumble championship, but it's probably always going to have a new champion every time it's defended. So it's never going to be the same person twice. But I guess the winner of the Royal Rumble should always get a championship match of some sort. No matter if it's the smallest, weakest guy in the world, he should get some sort of championship match. Doesn't have to be the world title. It could be any title that we have available. Singles title. Any federation. Philip just farts on everybody. He's got spray all over the place. He sprayed that chicken up pretty good. I have no idea how the hell they did that. How did they make it so he can jump up in the air and fart? How did they pull that off? What kind of mod is it that they're using to pull off the craziness of that? Or to make the tentacles on Zoidberg's face move. Like, what kind of magic is this? Bugs Bunny's gone. Wily Coyote gone. Mr. Bill, who is not animated. Claymation. Close enough, right? Close enough. He's gonna get thrown out and go, oh no! I wonder if there's a voice in the game that goes, oh no! Hey Nick Gamer. We're doing a cartoon battle royal. Royal Rumble. Mr. Bill? You gotta watch old Saturday Night Live to know who Mr. Bill is. Saturday Night Live from the early 80s? Was the Mr. Bill era? It's funny stuff. It was a claymation character, and they were always doing bad things to him. We got Krusty the Clown now out here now. Oh, Kenny almost gone. So how many characters do we have? I added 48 extra plus the 8. So 56, I guess. 56 total. And there's Ned from South Park. It looks really awkward. So whenever we see number 56, then we know that he's the last competitor. Goblin Ned. Hong Kong Fooey hangs on. It's unfortunate that the way these Royal Rumbles are set up, whoever starts out is never going to win. There's even a mod setting that I can give extra skill settings to wrestlers. And I gave Andre a skill that makes it so he is harder to get thrown out of a Royal Rumble. And he still didn't last that long. He didn't last long. Crybaby mode. Not sure if I know that episode or not, possibly. Beavis is gone. So who's this Carl guy from? Which cartoon is he from? 25, Terrence. We had Philip earlier, now we have Terrence. He's farting and raring to go. He's got fresh juice. Or he's got fresh tank of gas. Fresh tank of gas. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Okay, I've heard of that. Freakazoid gone. I don't remember where Freakazoid's from either. See, when these shows were on, like Aqua Teen Hunger Force and Family Guy, I was probably already in my 30s. More than likely. And I was probably just watching other stuff. Watching wrestling all the time and who knows what else. So I was kind of, I wouldn't say I was too old to enjoy it. I just kind of wasn't watching it. Yeah, well, South Park came on before a lot of those other shows did. Because South Park started in, what, 90... Well, the movie was 99. So the show probably came out around 88, 99. That was still kind of early. I still may have been in my 20s then. Yeah, I was still in my 20s then. Mr. Mackey from South Park. Bill had regular hands, while Terrence had block hands, did he? Those look like block hands on Terrence, though. That's Terrence who's in the ring right now. I think Phil had regular hands. I don't remember that. Don't remember that. I'll have to take a look. Yeah. I didn't see it in the theater, unfortunately. I bet I would have loved it in the theater trying to crowd. But unfortunately, that's not the case. It was kind of my roommate who was introducing me to that stuff. He said I would like South Park, I need to check it out. We should see the movie. Gotta thank my roommate for introducing me to a lot of things. He introduced me to the Evil Dead movies. Evil Dead 2 in particular. There's quite a few movies I would like to have seen in the theater like that. I wonder if even Team America World Police would have been rolling. Because I find that barfing scene to be one of the funniest things ever created. Watching that movie drunk and the barfing scene, good lord. Uncontrollable laughter. Suddenly, and this is the cartoon version from Rock and Wrestling. That's another one where they've only made Hulk Hogan from Rock and Wrestling. They have not made anybody else. I wish they would just make all of them from the Rock and Wrestling. All of them, you know, but no, they just made one. Like what they done the others, we could have the whole whole cartoon show of Rock and Wrestling. They only made one. Give a better hero of the cartoon. I wonder if he's even seen the cartoon. Optimus Prime going crazy. If he did take a look at it, he probably said, okay, that's cool. Where's my money for it? You know, I never found it that awkward that he had the baldness. It was almost like it was just, you know, a style. You know, I didn't really, I never looked at it as awkward when I was a kid. I never thought it looked bad either. I never looked, you know, like some people I've seen in real life, like, good lord, their baldness looks ridiculous, but I never thought it looked terrible on Hogan. Some people can pull it off. There's some people out there that it's so bad they should just shave their hair off. It's so bad. So we got Barney from The Simpsons out there. He's flying off like Macho Man. Yeah, he's jacked. Yeah. He just took out one guy. Well, that would be interesting. I don't think there's a burping move, as far as I know. But you know, I can look it up. Burp. Nope, comes up nothing. How about burping? No burping, no burp. No one's made a burping move. Working out, yeah. He's been using kegs as his weight. Kegs with a bar between them. But he has to work out before he drinks it. I seen that movie once, but it's been such a long time that I don't remember it that well. I kind of stopped watching the Simpsons cartoon after a few seasons. I did watch it, but I did stop after a few seasons. I kind of just moved on to other stuff. But then I did watch the movie, though, and I liked it. I just can't remember it. Only seen it once. So if Terrence and Philip is gone, oh, Squidward is doing the spray now. I have a mod that changes the color of the spray. If I can remember, I'll see if I can turn Squidward's spray to black. But I gotta figure out how the mod works. It's a little awkward setup for the mist spray. Bart is gone. The arcade game. Around season 8. I can't remember how many seasons I watched anymore. Don't even have a clue. I can tell you that it was long before the old steamed hams episode. Because that's hilarious. But the steamed hams is hilarious. But I stopped watching before that. Swamp is gone. Miss Mackey's gone. They're dropping like flies. Oh, God. Another Simpsons character who is scary to look at. Oh, God. Good Lord, one of Marge's sisters. So the other sister has yet to come out. Oh my God. Mr. Krabs. Will he help Squidward or will he throw him out? Uh-oh. He went right after Squidward. Immediately went after Squidward. Dr. Wily from Mega Man. I don't know if I've seen that part. You jump over the ropes or you're fired, yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at him. He's just manhandling Hogan. He did. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. There comes the others. Marge's sister. I wonder if they're going to clean house now. Mr. Krabs throughout Squidward is hilarious. Right after you said that, too. Yeah, without the walking sound. Man. I like how they got the skinny legs, though. I like that part. That's hilarious. Don't know how they did it, but they did it. I wonder if it's part of the invisible mod where they just made part of the leg invisible. Who was out? SpongeBob going after Mr. Krabs. Shaggy's out there too, I just noticed. Old Man Wrinkles, also famous for adding bruises to a character in Darken. Oh, look it up right now. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I noticed that it's on different parts too, the Old Man Wrinkles. Old Man Wrinkles chest, waist, thigh, forearm, upper arm, calf. Just old head wrinkles. Old head wrinkles. I didn't see one that said Old Man Wrinkles head. Oh, old head wrinkles is the only one. Old head wrinkles. Maybe that's it. Oh, did Chef got knocked out already? Did he just come down? I missed it. I was looking up the wrinkles. Chef came out and left already. Damn, I missed it. Well, to make the match faster, I set it on any move can throw someone out of the ring, even if it's under the ropes. As long as they leave the ring, they're gone. Well, it may not look realistic like real wrestling, but it would take twice as long, this match, if I didn't set it as that. It's okay for like maybe a 30-man Royal Rumble, but anything above 30, it's gonna take a while. Ah, that's General Akbar. Who just got eliminated? SpongeBob gone. Butters! Hopefully he doesn't get jobbed out. Daffy gone. Yeah, it's a trap guy, yeah. Scooby's out here too, I see. Optimus missed his top rope move. I don't know how the hell he just missed it like that. Big Boo. The other Marge sister is now gone. They didn't clean up anything. Yeah, I forgot to add any He-Man characters. I didn't think about it till afterwards, so we don't get no He-Man or Skeletor. Unfortunately. I forgot. Maybe next time. Sideshow Bob. Who looks buff. Jacked. Shirt guy. Sideshow Bob is gone. Might have to start putting my money on crabs. $47 Popeye. And he's got those arms, don't he? Mr. Krabs gone. Okay, I shouldn't have put my money on anybody. So, we still gotta wait for number 56 to come out. Then everybody's come out. We're getting closer, though. We're getting closer. $48 Homer. Scooby's gone. Rip Optimus. He's had enough of this world. Yeah, exactly. Winnie the Pooh. Some of these cartoons, while they don't look odd and unnatural without pants in the cartoon, in the game, it just feels like they're naked. Like there's just something wrong. Butters is gone. PCW. You didn't name it PC for that reason, did you? Stan is out here now. Okay, pop culture. Okay, that makes more sense. And Becca Streisand is gone already. The quickest? What about Chef? I didn't even see Chef come out. Because I was looking something up. Oh boy, Cartman. I think his feet are too big, do you think? I think I should make his feet smaller. Yeah. I don't know if my shit changed it though. It's so funny. Oh my god. It's so funny though. Oh man. He's too thick as well. Well, he's thick in the show, so. Oh man. We could edit him right after this fight though. We could take a quick look. Marvin the Martian. So we just have two more, then they're all out. Oh my god, what's Cartman doing to him? Good lord. Looks like he was in the American Pie movie for a second there. I think it just looked awkward because it was the ghost. The way Cartman moves around. Oh, boy. Kyle coming out. Popeye gone. Randy Marsh gone. Doug Dodger shenanigans. Yeah. Who else just got one? I didn't. Oh, Boo is gone. Okay. We got 3 South Park guys, and that's not on purpose either because I said it so they all come out random. They just got lucky with the randomness there. They got damn lucky. So who's going to be Magic number 56? I don't know. I don't think he's come out yet, has he? There's still one more, right? Or was that it? Was that it? Maybe, wait. Now I'm starting to wonder if that was it. Oh, there you go. Mr. Hanky. Oh, wow. All the South Park guys. Oh, man. I don't know what to put my money on now. Well, Mr. Hanky just grabbed Homer where you should not be grabbing Homer. I don't know if we'll get to see the poop roll with Mr. Hanky or not. It would be nice if we did, but I don't know if we'll see it though. I'm not sure what they named it in here. It's like the turd roll or something. Is what it should be called. But we might not get to see it. I hope we do though. I think they have to be face up on the mat for him to do it. Homer's gone. A missed attack? I don't think so, but he's got the poop roll, I would like to call it. I don't know what they call it in here. What was that? I missed it. Damn. Can Marvin the Martian outlast these South Park guys? I don't know. Marvin did not outlast them. I don't know. Mr. Hanky's pretty magical. Oh, Lord. His shoes are so big. Oh, my God. Ouch. Oh my God. God, that weight. He won't do the move that I want him to do. Oh no! Oh god! He's doing every move except the move that I want him to do. I might actually have to do one more match after this if he doesn't do the move. And now he's gone. Oh my god. Challenge the one who didn't. I think he gets a title shot. He is our new Royal Rumble champion. This is just a silly title. Just whoever wins the Royal Rumble gets a title match afterwards. Maybe we'll do a couple more matches since I started the stream late anyway. But let's take a look at Cartman real quick. Let's do something about those feet. Feet size is 200. Maybe about there. Do you think his thighs and legs are too big? It's his head. Because it's his head. See, if I make his head, I gotta remember that it's at 187. That's the only way to make a character shorter, is with the head. But then if you make the head shorter, which already looks awkward, then he can get shorter. I think if I just unclick it. He looks fine there. So let's take a look at the titles and see who he should face. Because he gets a shot at the title. AA title. Let's see. I still got to figure out how to make it stopping to say vacant. I have got to figure that out. Hogan should have this one. And those guys should have that one. Yeah, we're not doing that match though. Oh, I gotta just change this. Steve Austin, Sergeant Slaughter, NES Jason Voorhees, Fat Albert. I like this. It's almost like it was meant to be. Why does Cartman have a title? I'm not sure what other title he has. Because they didn't win the 6-man tag team championship. Enforce the ring. I might actually bring out the mod for this. Because it's supposed to be a landmine match, right? Are we set up for a landmine match? I'm not sure if it just automatically sets correctly if you don't choose it. Now, in the mod, I can go and make an exploding match. Where is that one at? There it is. Uh-oh. The mod is not showing up correctly. It's like it didn't load right. I think something didn't load right when the mod loaded. So I guess we'll just have to leave it default. Oh well. There's probably nothing I can do about that, is there? Nope. Okay. Just regular old 9 match. Mine. Line, mine. Landmine. The mod is not looking right for that selection. Like the whole thing is blank, except for like 2 options, maybe 3 options. Like it didn't load in correctly. So, at least for the one that makes the exploding stuff. Yes, whatever. Shouldn't Fat Albert be fatter? Like Cartman's got like how much weight on him? I think I should make him a little bit bigger. If I can. I'll have to make his head bigger and the body a little bit bigger, but don't go too bad. Maybe about Cartman size, maybe, or a little bit less.
Oh, yeah!
You goofed? Where did you goof? You made Fat Albert?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
That's not what you were saying, is it? Did you make this guy?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Still a nice looking Fat Albert, no matter who made it. Okay. Shenaniganza.
Two.
Now that does not look like a move Fat Albert would do. Now, I don't really want to mess with too many of these wrestlers and change their moves, but that's a little bit unrealistic. If I do mess with him, I would change that move in particular. He should not have a move where he's doing luchador stuff. Even though I did something like that in No Mercy, I gave her a real big guy like about Fat Albert size luchador moves, which was really silly. Yeah. I may change it, I may not. Go, Cartman, go. Can Cartman get any offense in? I think faster wrestlers seem to have an advantage. Rob Van Dam taunt. Oh, come on. I wonder how Cartman's moveset is set up. He seems like he's afraid to engage in lockups and stuff. He doesn't punch very much. He's always backing away. The stall and logic, it could be. He might have way too much stall. Well, Fat Albert's on the rampage constantly. Yeah, I think both these wrestlers need to be edited. I won't do it right now. It's already getting late. But I'll do that other match I was talking about. We're going to do a Mr. Hanky match. I don't know who he's going to face, but he's going to face somebody. It's a lot of work, man, messing with all these wrestlers. It's just too much. I don't have all the time in the world, unfortunately. Especially since I have so many wrestlers. I never used Mrs. Hanky. Mr. Hanky versus... Al Bundy. I'm thinking about Al Bundy. Santa Claus or the Grinch? Do I have the Grinch? I have a Santa Claus. I don't know if I have a Grinch or not. Doesn't look like I have the Grinch. Oh, unless I have it in the Christmas section. No Grinch there either. So I have a few Santa Clauses. We got old buff Santa Claus. We got this one who looks like a regular Santa. Then we got this one looks like a regular Santa. Then I did a Christmas special on Christmas. I played this and I put all these 80s wrestlers in Santa suits. We had Stone Cold Santa. We had Dusty, who's not loading for some reason. I don't know what's missing. Just got to be reattached. We did Andre Claus, but that was the old Andre. Brett Nick. Giant Claus. Goldberg Claus. HBK Claus. And Hogan Claus. That's the old Hogan. Oh, and Rick Santa. We did Rocky Claus. Roddy Santa. The plumber, Mario. See, that's the Paper Mario head. It's a bit awkward. But oh well. That's the head that was on it. I hope we see the Mr. Hanky move I'm looking for. Uh-oh. It's not loading. What's wrong? What's going on? Something went wrong. What went wrong? Can I escape this? If I can't escape this, we'll save the match for next time. Something is wrong. Do I remember what it was that caused this last time? I don't think there's a way out of this either without just restarting everything. Where it'll just sit on the loading screen forever, where it just spins forever and ever and ever and ever and ever down in the corner. My webcam is blocking it. I'm trying to remember what it was that I did that fixed that issue last time. But there's probably nothing I can do while I'm in the game itself. Do you know a way to... You probably don't know a way. Because you know it's going to take too long to restart it. Escape. Spacebar. Enter. Probably nothing will get it to go. Well, I guess we'll have to call it a night. Might as well jump into the bowl, Mr. Yankee, because either way, you're going to get flushed. Yeah, because it would take a good 5 minutes or more to restart this sucker, so, and it's time. We've already gone almost an hour overtime, so we gotta go. Until next time. Maybe next Monday. Alright, good night, everybody.